When you're buying a house, there are two sides to the story: the seller's asking price and the actual value of the property. This is where an appraiser comes in. But what is the job of an appraiser? An appraiser's job is to determine the current market value of a property. Most of the work is done on site, where the appraiser will conduct a room-by-room walkthrough to determine the interior condition. Also walk the length of the property to determine the exterior condition. Evaluate the amenities such as a swimming pool, finished basement, or built-in bar. Note any health or safety code violations. Record the layout of the property. In an off-site, the appraiser will evaluate the current real estate market in the neighborhood to help determine the value of the property. How do you know if an appraiser is qualified? Typically, the lender will choose the appraiser. The appraiser should be state licensed, and if the appraiser is a member of the professional organization such as the Appraisal Foundation, he or she will most likely adhere to strict ethics, codes, and rules of conduct. However, not all states require certification, so do some research if you are ordering the appraisal yourself. But who hires the appraiser? Usually, the lender or mortgage company will hire the appraiser because it's in the best interest for the lender to get a good appraisal. The lender will most likely have a list of reputable appraisers whom they have worked with in the past. Perhaps the most important question: who pays? The loan agreement normally contains a set cost for the appraisal of property. Whoever takes out the loan pays for the appraisal, unless the purchase agreement specifically says otherwise. Then the buyer pays the appraisal fee as part of the closing costs. If a seller is motivated, they may pay for the appraisal themselves, which benefits the buyer by reducing closing costs. The lender may not adjust the fee after hiring the appraiser. Expect an average range of $300 to $600 depending on the size of the home, property value, and location. Different appraisal reports take different various amounts of effort, which also impacts the price. How long does it take? 1 hour is the average time spent inspecting the property for most appraisals. You should most likely receive the report in 7 business days on average. The amount of time it ultimately takes depends on the type of report, the size of the property, and other factors. So what are the benefits? Think of the appraisal as an investment of your time, money, and effort. It is important to know that your house is worth, and it is required in most cases to get your loan approval. Hopefully, this step, as well as the rest of the home buying process, will go smoothly for you.